Happy New Year, day 2 of the new year. Praying everybody brought it in good. No stress, less stress, more peace, understanding. I just jumped on here real quick to speak about something. This year we need to really try to cover these young men and young women more. Talk to them, pour into them, give yourself more. Understanding like if you made it through some things, there's young people out here that's still struggling. We tend to get to an age and lack the understanding of what we went through and how we behaved at their age and them stages of development. So we lose focus. And something I want to say to these young folks, understand that, running around with a group, but when that group is not resembling who you should be and who you are as an individual, you're getting lost in the cycle. There's so many of y'all young men in the penitentiary. Majority of these young men are representing gang life and different type of sets. And I think we all had that little clique type of thing growing up, but it was a little different. It was something more of trying to get out of the situation that you was in, trying to make money, put money in your pocket, trying to have some fun and enjoy your youth. We had death, we had murders, we had killings, and you name it. But it just seemed like now it has escalated to a whole nother level. They're younger and younger, taking lives and losing their lives. The drug epidemic among the young running rapid. It's okay to be an addict, but you'll look at somebody older that's getting high off of crack or heroin and you'll call them a crackhead. But you on opioids, you on Molly, you on this, you on that, and you forgetting the fact that you're an addict as well. We losing so many of our young because of drugs. There's something out here now that you don't come back from. Heroin and cocaine and marijuana, those type of drugs been around for eternities, and people have lost their lives and lost their identities to these drugs. But at the same time, this stuff today is taking you out instantly. You think you're all right, you lay down and your heart stops. You have no warning. You take one hit and you're gone. It's something I think it gets to a place of population control. We lose the fact that America has always been something that you better wake up and recognize the power and what's put out here. How drugs, and we don't make drugs. We're not the creator. So anything that we get our hands on, it was put out in the communities. It hurts my heart that we're losing so many young men, young women, and nobody is feeding their life. Nobody is feeding into their youth. Nobody is giving them the understanding of how important it is to live and enjoy your life. And then they're having kids that don't understand. They're unable to teach. Most of the people my age, we had parents, and even if your parents was messing up, they still had enough sense some of the times to try to shield you from their chaos, protect you from their negativity. And now it's just overall chaos. Life is a span. when you're young, you think you're invincible. I'm a prime example as well. I'm somebody that's speaking from experience. When I was young, I did things that I probably could have lost my life. And I don't know, I really truly believe it's the grace of God that they used to say, a praying grandmother, praying aunts, praying uncles, you know, somebody praying for you. Your grandmother telling you, you know, pray. You may not, and like I always said, I've never been a biblical church-going type of person, but I've always understood that when I got in situations, and even not in a situation, I always hear my grandmother say, pray. You know, talk to God. It's not necessarily asking him to get you out of something or going to him when you're in need of something, but it's opening that door so God can understand that you recognize that you was created by something stronger than you, something more powerful than anything on this planet. We are the most complex, unique creation that's been put on this planet. And we allow different things to take us away from that relationship with God. Get back into it. Talk to your kids about God. That's something that we had. We had a parent or grandparent that you seen talking about God, going to church. So you knew something was in that. You think about how we got here, all the things that's been created. So whatever you want to call it, give praise and give thanks and give acknowledgement to something that created everything that your eyes can see. He made us as individuals. To loop back around to what I said earlier, he made us as an individual. So running in groups, you lose your identity. You lose who you are. Your thoughts are no longer your thoughts. The way you move are no longer your movements. So you get caught up in situations that leave you stagnated and stuck in penitentiaries and addiction and trauma, and you don't even realize some of that trauma and some of them situations that you got involved in wasn't even yours. You wasn't even built like that. And it's okay not to be that guy. It's okay not to be that person. It's okay to stand out and say, I'm not with that. That's not me. I want more. I want better. But we keep losing ourselves to what we was given, to what we thought was something stronger, something to ease that pain, something to take away that stress. But like I said, these drugs today, they're gonna do more than take away the pain. They're gonna take you away. And I really don't believe anybody that's out there that's getting high and dabbling in different things want to leave this planet. I don't believe they're ready to end their life. I think they're trying to end the pain, ease the hurt. Not gonna go too far into it, but this is just something that jumped into my thoughts. We got kids looking older than older people. you looking bad. I see guys my age. Some of them we're not taking care of ourselves. You have to be more consistent in taking care of yourself. And that also comes in when you take care of others. when you love on others. That shows, people don't think that loving others show the love that you have for yourself. When you give out love, that means you have it. You can't give out something that you don't have in yourself. So let's wake up and literally try to do better and take care of us, take care of each other, love on each other. Peace.